Welcome.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the New York Knicks. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Luka Doncic's out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Embiid in at the force line. Ewing uses the glass to finish the layup.
Or down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Irving with a clean look. Offline with his three. Here's Gamble. Jokic defending, and the basket is good.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he
shoots them a little bit.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, that's an outstanding find by Ewing. It helps that he's as tall as he is because he's able to look over the floor quite cleanly.
Some tough off the big for Doncic. Back to Embiid. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Knicks off to a quick start here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. Let's see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
James, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. Frazier right side. Anthony down. And the West will go the other way with it. Anthony against Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. So for the West, Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for LeBron. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The pass to Reed. Fires the three. And that one's good. Guerin. Guerin's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
To the inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
The West trails by 19. Randle a screen on it. It's off the run, and it's laid in by Randle.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Frazier. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Frazier. 6 points for him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send Walt Frazier to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. For the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Ewing. Busher comes in for Reed. And King subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. The West also making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Embiid. And it's Fox in for Kyrie Irving.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now here's Randall. George with no one around. Misses the 3. Stoudemire against George. That one drops for him.
Hey, this is the fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, George. Stoudemire grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 22. King left side. From deep. Good on the triple.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's New York holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Well, look at the field goal percentage number. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jaren Jackson is out there with Jokic. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard position. Monroe, the pass to Garrett. From downtown, that one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attacking.
Fox, no good. Edwards against King. Back to the Busher. Inside. And that one's good. Guerin's got 15.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jokic on top. Outside Jackson for the 3. Goes back up. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jokic against the Busher. Shot to stop the run. Jokic, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Stolen by Jackson. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And you don't want to give up that.
NRIS done time to sit back and enjoy the game. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Here's King. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Welcome, David, and thank you.
Of letting up. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And that one's drained from the low block.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New York.
Monroe against Fox. Here's Guerin. And again, New York with the triple.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fox passes to Jokic over Stoudemire. It's rebounded by New York. Monroe outside. To the right side. New York moving it around. Pass to Guerin. Puts up a three. And another three for New York.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Left side Fox. Here's the three. That one misses. So New York will take it the other way. Pass to King. Here's Guerin. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer. Showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
The wide open look here for Fox. Looking to end the run. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Fox against Monroe. The pass to Guerin. Edwards brings the double team. Fires for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here's Brown outside. Guerin grabs the miss. And so it's New York with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Guerin's got 29 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jokic over Stoudemire, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most of the time.
This is his first free throw of the game, and he knocks down the first one. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Ewing's checked in for Stoudemire. Reed comes in for DeBusschere. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for King. And it's Frazier in for Monroe. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Randall's checked in for Jackson. Paul George comes in for Brown. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
New content coming to my channel Sunday.
Oh, here's Doncic.
Partying face.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Embiid, and terrific work on the offense.
All right, that's good, David. I'll check it out.
Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Frazier uses the glass to finish the layup. Frazier's got 11 points.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by New York. Guerin's got 4 rebounds.
New music starting next month. Exploding head partying face.
Pass to Guerin. The tray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York able to. The scoring has been